Belle Woodz presents Conversations.
Low
Hey.
Pro checking in from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, good evening, guys. My name is Danielle. I'm a grad student right now. I'm getting my MPH, Master's in Public Health, and I'm just here to have a good time with you guys tonight.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
What's
D-
up, Gab? Dempsey
Ooh,
from Queens.
Get over it from it.
she froze. There you go.
Oh, I see you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
she got that Nelly connection.
Hi.
OT.
Hi, my name is Rochelle. I'm in Mount Vernon, and I'm currently working as a TA working with students with special needs.
What's good, y'all? It's your rude boy Al checking in from DC.
Rude boy.
Rude boy. Rude boy.
I'll start with the guys. So, choosing her. So, neither of these options offer an in between, obviously, to make it more a challenge. Do you prefer the wife that is 100% financially independent, who is busy and outsources home care and child care for the most part, but makes the necessary time for you? Or the wife that is 100% financially dependent on you, but essentially makes the home and takes care of your children? And as always, why?
So basically, it comes to having a big working wife or a stay-at-home mom, a housewife, basically. That's what you're saying. Uh, I
Too
think.
much of any? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm still thinking. That's what I'm still thinking.
Anyone's gonna chime in? No.
Go ahead, chime in, PD.
I'm trying to make a
Real quiet.
question.
I don't know. I would say that too much of anything is not good. I personally don't like the idea of a stay-at-home mom, simply because if I'm the only one working, God forbid something happened to me, then we're both screwed, and I don't like that outcome at all. So I would lean a little bit more towards a working one, which it's not good neither because you're not there, you're not enjoying the moments with your kids. But at least to me, I can't help but think that if something happened to me, then we're gonna be homeless. And that's a worse outcome to me. So I'd go with the working wife.
Yeah, I think I was leaning towards the working as well, because even when she's working a lot, she's still, like you said, Holly, she's still making the necessary time, regardless. That means she's still putting effort to see you and the kids, this, that, and the third. So I would definitely do that. So
I don't think I got a preference.
So, ladies,
Tell you this. I've seen women who've been the housewife, and then years go by, and the dude decides, oh, I'm ready to leave. And then, like, he goes through his own little midlife crisis and acts like she didn't put no effort towards the household. Mind you, she was cooking, cleaning, playing hostess, all kinds of things, running back and forth for the kids' activities, and for him to like just go through some kind of midlife crisis and then try to abandon her. Karma got behind though. Dude got sick. That's not good, but you know, karma. And then I've seen it from the other perspective where a woman, she's independent, but she's so career driven that she hardly has any time for her kids. So like the kids kind of like fall through the cracks in a sense as well. So I could see it not working from both ends. It's all about time management. But like Dempsey said, that if God forbid something happens to him, like what happens to the wife who's working from home? Because a pension can only take you but so far. Death benefits can only take you but so far. Especially if you don't have like a whole mortgage and debt to deal with. So I just wanted to put that out there. And as far as finances, what's mine is mine, what's his is his, and we put a little something together for the kids.
That
That's
sounds
mine.
like a quote.
How do you guys share responsibilities?
Simple. One
He gets
person's
the bigger
going
bills, you
to
get the little one?
focus on cable and lights, and the other one's going to focus on rent or the mortgage.
That's
And
it, no food, no
come together and
no.
decide what we're going to do as far as weapons and kids. I mean, we could put a little something together, but bestly, I'm going to have like a rainy day fund that you don't know about.
Why do you feel like that's
Look
necessary?
at I can't.
Why do you feel like it's necessary for him to not know about it?
Because it saves him, okay? It saves him.
But some
Saves him
guys
from having to think about it, having to worry about it, because he could come to me like, babe, just lost my job. The business is going under. I think we're going to have to pull the kids out of private school. I'm like, babe, don't worry about it. I got you. Babe, we're going to make it happen. Like, God has a way. Like, you don't even know the blessings that are
You
there.
better speak that life.
The miracles that can happen.
And he's not going to question where that windfall come
that
from?
he doesn't know
Where
about.
you get that money from, huh? I see you
I
be
just
walking past that
saved
strip club a
my
lot of
whole
times. I seen it.
It saved my whole family. I'm not trying to skip town. I'm trying to protect my family. Sometimes you gotta protect your family from your own family.
That's a fact.
No, I honestly believe that. I really honestly believe that you have your own personal
That's
account and have a joint account.
During the time.
Danielle.
Like for me, so for the first question, I would like to be 100% financially independent. Only because, like, in your question, you said that if the wife is busy, she outsources home and childcare. So I know that for me, if I'm working all day, I don't have to come home now and cook and clean. Like, those things, I'll cook, but, like, cleaning and stuff, like, those things are already taken care of. That's one less stress. So I'm not going to be irritated when I come home. As far as splitting finances, that's hard because I'm funny about money. And, like, but, like, just growing up, like, you just see your parents do so many irresponsible things. So it's just, like, that just makes me hyper aware of money. I feel like there needs to be transparency, definitely. I'm going to have my own money on the side that he won't know about, definitely. Like, nah, I'm serious. Like, that, like, just for my own security. But, like Rochelle was saying, definitely a rainy day fund that he doesn't know about either. Like, little things like that I think are important. But, yeah, we can have one joint account, but I'll have my own 2 separate 2 or 3 accounts. That's fine. Yeah.
I'm not closing it.
Yeah, me neither.
I completely agree with that.
I don't know. I'm not 100% agreeing with all of that.
Why?
No,
Because we're sensible with, like, that's
so you want to have all your funds all in one joint account?
No. Like, I wouldn't mind having 2 separate accounts, but I would hope that we all know about each other's finances. Like, that whole secret account thing, hiding money, like, I don't subscribe to that. I don't like that idea. But I don't mind not having access to it. Like, you could tell me, like, hey, I have an account here, that, maybe like 100, 200, 300K, and then cool. It's yours. We're married. By default, if you're not here, it's mine. So you're not hiding it from me. Maybe if I don't have access to go to it directly, but at the end of the day, at least I'm aware of it. But once you're committing like financial infidelity, made me question, like, what else you hiding? And like, is there anything else you think I'm gonna be mad about? So I'm gonna be using that you're not telling me about? Like, nah.
But it's not even about. It's not even about.
Okay. Listen, I'm totally on board with
about the money.
Yo,
if you know about the money, you're gonna like always include it in all your plans.
Why do you assume
you can't include it in your plans and it's always saved?
But that's assuming
I'm
that the
saving
guy.
us, okay? I'm saving our marriage.
This is-
okay?
Okay,
I'm
hold on,
saving our
that's
children.
that's
I'm
assuming
not
that.
trying to do it to hurt you. I'm trying to protect us. That is our rainy
That's
day
a
fund.
that's a
Good.
fact
But
though.
I'm keeping it there to protect us.
That's
And
assuming
sometimes
that the
that has to
guy.
happen because you know what? I've had family members who needed a rainy day fund and it saved the whole shebang, okay? Because sometimes when people know too much, they always include it into their plans.
Yep.
And then
They
when they
get
lose
complacent.
everything,
Yep.
nothing.
To me, that's assuming that the guy is terrible with money. What if the guy is
Or
good
not
with money?
sensible.
Oh,
Yeah.
you'd be
No,
surprised.
but that's very
Surprised.
likely. That's highly likely. Like
Oh,
think of
okay,
our
okay.
community in general.
The
All right,
thing is-
Dempsey,
We're not even
Uh-huh.
that. Mhm.
so what if it's like this? She tells you, but she had like 2 or 3 different accounts, but she didn't tell you how much money's in it. What about
Oh
that?
yes.
Okay, that's different, yeah.
How much is in there?
See, that's the thing. No, that's why you don't even tell them that there's an account.
Exactly.
but if we
They
marry,
want to
here's
know
the
what's
thing,
in the
if we-
account. They're going to feel some type of way.
Exactly.
if we married,
About
why I
that
can't know
account.
about it? If we married, why I can't know about
This
it?
will come up in almost every other fight
If you know who you're marrying,
bet
you
you
know that
plan
it
on
exists without her
leaving.
telling you.
with your little secret accounts.
If she is sensible, you
No.
know that it
All
exists.
right, all right. So let's flip the tables there. What if you find out that your husband have an account with like $2 million in it, but yeah, he's still allowing you to pay half the rent or half the mortgage? How would you feel about
Look
that?
at her face.
Oh.
Why you need a secret account for?
I'm dead.
What do you need a secret account for?
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's
That
a
is
good one.
not the same.
Yes, it is the same.
$2 million?
Secret account.
That is
You
not the
think
same.
you
give
You
away
know
$2
I'm
million
doing it
too?
for the family. I don't know what he's doing it for.
He's doing it for the family.
You're doing it
Not
for
find
another
out he's
family.
doing it for
You're
our
doing it for
woman.
another family at that point.
No, that's assuming. That's
Hold on.
assuming. That's assuming.
Exactly. Maybe you buy too many bags. Maybe you buy too many shoes. He's saving
Yeah.
you from yourself.
We
Exactly.
don't do that. We're sensible with our money. Women
Women
know
are
how to-
sensible, okay?
they're
They be
sensible.
Holly, show us
women
your
budget,
closet, Holly.
okay?
Show us
Mind
your
your
closet.
business.
Men are the type to will
My
throw
business, my
everything into
business.
the business, and then next thing you know, if the business flops, the whole family in a cardboard box. Now I cannot work a cardboard box, okay?
Listen,
I
that's
can't
what
work
that's
some
what
side
the $2
money.
million
Side
for, just in
money.
case. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
$2
saying?
million.
So,
you would
something
take care
happened.
of
Something
$2
happened.
million.
Hurricane came through and washed the whole house away. Babe, what we gonna do now? Baby, you know I got some extra money right here in this secret account you didn't know. Bam, new house right there.
Guys,
You know what I'm saying?
it's never the guy that does that.
It's never. Thank
It's
you.
like that
You don't
doesn't
know
Thank
the-
seem
You
realistic.
don't know the
True.
facts.
Maybe
Never
now
the guy
because
does
we're
that. It's always the wife.
That's a lie.
that is.
Pull up the numbers.
It's-
What's your sources?
Listen.
What the sources? Where's the sources?
Don't
Lie.
We as women. you don't
get
think
me.
we
I will
trust
science
each other?
direct on you.
You
Don't make
think
me
Mother
Science
find.
directed.
Don't make me
Science-
find
day
a-
one. You
I'll-
think I
Science
came up with this on
directed.
my own?
You want
Science
a
directed.
Club Med?
There's been definitely
You want a
times when I
ProQuest?
was
I
like,
will get
dang,
you.
I think I'm about to like
Listen.
get kicked out of school. Mom's like, I got you. Don't worry about daddy. I got you.
Okay.
And they're married.
Listen.
Sometimes mom got to pull something away.
Because dad gave her the money on the slide, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold this, you know what I'm saying? Now she's giving it to you. Come on.
Be thinking about,
Right.
let's make sure that Junior gets to college.
The way I said, I'm speaking for myself and my
Let me get the new
situation.
game system. ES5.
Now, if I'm a gamer, I'm definitely buying that. You know what I'm saying? No doubt
I'm
in my mind.
speaking for
Mom
myself
will
and my
always think about
experience.
the whole family.
And for me, like,
You're not going to get
Like,
stuck
I've
on somebody's Wall Street investment.
what if you want to use his own money? He say, you know, take care of the house if
Use your
everything
money,
goes south.
exactly. That's
I'll
why we're
use my
saying
money.
we have separate accounts and maybe have like a little
Yeah.
joint account for just bills and like savings set up for our kids. Because I think that's a problem within the Black community in general. We're not taught better money management
Come on.
because there's a reason
We
why
only
rainy
get
day
money.
fund comes up. We don't talk about savings. We don't talk about leaving a legacy behind. And I think that's the issue because, like, how many people really know about CDs, you know? Or really plan for, like, okay, my life insurance policy, such and such, you know? Like, giving something to the next generation. You gotta, like, we always have to learn from the mix of our parents.
Yeah,
And
because I think
hopefully do
sometimes
better.
the resources not there for us sometimes, especially in the hood, like hood areas, ghetto areas, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Like once you even get a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? You're automatically programmed to be like, yo, I finally got a little money. Now I can spend something that I really wanted instead of like, you know what? Let me put it into a saving. Let me invest this on something else. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you got to deprogram. And even though that's easier said than
That's
done,
that's fact.
Easier said than done.
But
because
I'm
it's
saying
in
like,
it's literally in our DNA now.
Yeah, but if we don't have any like anybody like the OGs and like say in hoods in the hoods whatever them come like they have like recreations that come to talk to the youth about yo we need to do this with our money, we need to do this with our money, you know what I'm saying? I think that's better. But if we don't have those type of stuff in our neighborhoods, we won't be able to like desensitize ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Because it's nobody there to teach us otherwise.
See, at this point, there's a lot of people, but now it's you have to look for them.
Exactly.
It's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
So who would manage that account? Those joint accounts.
See, I told you about my little secret account, and all of a sudden you worrying about who's managing.
I said a joint account. Who would manage
You
it?
both manage it. You both will manage it. You both will manage it. The joint account basically used for like any family needs.
Wait a minute though.
I'm having a hard time relinquishing all control over accounts, man, because I've always managed my own stuff.
See, because
I'm on top. I'm really on top of all my finances, and my fiance is the same way. And we talked about that, and it's like we're gonna keep our money separate. We already have like 2 joint accounts together, but at the same time, I know hers, she knows mine. But we both feel like okay, we're not gonna relinquish control. Just for the sake of like, because we're married, let's just like whatever.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying don't relinquish control.
Don't relinquish control.
We sit down together.
Best believe she got a little rainy day fun.
We sit down together and go through everything.
She got a rainy day fun.
Nah, that would hurt me.
That would one of the accounts.
That would hurt me. That would hurt me a lot because
one of the accounts.
I would feel like that's mistrust
going on or something.
Financial infidelity.
That's financial infidelity, man. Yeah, that's not cool, man.
Wait, so you can't. So wait, so the consensus with the joint account is that you both can't manage it. One person has to manage the joint.
No, we both can manage. We can all know what's going on. I just don't feel like it's good to just tell one person, "Hey, you take care of everything from moving forward," and then the other person is in the dark because they don't want to. Then I say, what if something happened? You don't know who owes what. You don't know who you gotta pay.
Exactly.
You don't know how much this thing owe. There's just so much you don't know. So I think it's better if you both sit down together and go through every the whole financial process. But at the same time, keep your account.
Somebody telling me how much money you spent on such and such.
That's what you have yours and you have his. Remember I said you guys can keep your own separate account and have the joint account as long as everyone knows
that there's a separate account.
Yeah,
that could be problemsome though if like you're dealing with someone that may not be that mentally well.
As far as finances,
that's like that, and like, what if they developed something like an addiction to something? Because that's easy to do, and not saying like something crazy like drugs, but like, and then they're spending the money on it. You have no idea. Not saying that's the extreme, not like that because, but like, yeah, but they have their own accounts. So think about it.
But some people develop gambling addictions.
That's what exactly
on the low, and like you don't notice it because nobody has a problem with a gambler as long as they winning. It's when they start losing things go left.
I think it's I don't know about all that. I think it's when you don't know when to walk away.
And that's emotions.
If you're sacrificing your home life or your well-being for the sake of gambling, then yeah, you have a problem. If you allocate, like, say, all right, I'm gonna go to Atlantic City, I have like $1,000 to lose. I don't think that's gambling. I don't think that's
not. That part right there. As long as you know, like you said, as long as you know what you're doing and you know when to walk away, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you just like, I have no idea, I'm just gonna go ahead and just have fun. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem solved.
Like if you lose and you feel the need to put your car keys down, just to win your money back.
Like like, nah, it's gonna work
It's
this
an
time.
addiction.
Exactly.
25 on black. 25 on black. I promise you this time.
Oh dear.
That's true though.
Some things to think about.
I didn't hear from you, PD or Danielle. Well, I heard Danielle. She's quiet. You alive, bro?
He froze, fake froze.
I'm about to say the boy took a selfie and posted on the camera, son.
Well, I could see the monitor in his glasses moving, so I know he didn't freeze.
Exactly. Like, you can't fool us with your lenses.
Oh, that's funny.
The guy don't even know the question no more.
Nah, I really don't have no preference on that. Like, of course, everybody's gonna have their own secret stash.
Just
So
all the way married and everything. He's like mad quiet from like most of the questions.
What? It's like I really have.
He'll be dropping some gems.
It's
You
like,
cool
You gotta do the
with
hands.
account?
It's because you're not doing the managing hands. You gotta do the managing hands. It'll come to you.
like I don't think I would have an issue with my wife having a side account at all.
Secret account.
Oh, secret account. If I don't know about it, it's not gonna hurt me, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
So what happens when you find out?
Then that's
Wait
where
a
the
minute.
hurt comes.
I got more
Okay.
questions.
You see the problem you can avoid down the line
Hold on.
when you're honest and straightforward.
Where else does that translate? Is that just with money? Please let that just be with money. Early releases, exclusive content, and voting power. 3 things that I love personally, don't you? Why don't you become a Patreon to get access to these things? You can find us at patreon.com/BelleWoods. That's patreon.com/BELLEWOODZ. See you there.